Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Amid the FTX debacle, amid everything else, we need some good news. So we're going to point to two signals that are actually looking up for cryptocurrency, and they have to do with the entire market. First of all, as you know, the Dow rallied 1,200 points yesterday, and that actually brought crypto up quite a bit. Of course, the overall market affects all players, and crypto is definitely a part of the overall market. No, it's not a hedge against the overall market. It actually goes up and down with the overall market, much to many people's chagrin. But regardless, getting us 1,200 points up on a good CPI report that saw the inflation rate go to its lowest since January is a step in the right direction. And it's definitely a step in the right direction. Plus, we have other signals like Facebook laid off 11,000 people. Now, that usually would be bad, people getting laid off. But in this case, it's good because if the labor market cools down, the Fed might pivot earlier. And of course, the market is going to respond if the Fed pivots earlier, and it's going to go up. And that if that happens, crypto is going to go up too. So the deteriorating labor market is helping the crypto cause, as weird as that sounds. And of course, the rise in the drop in inflation, slight drop in inflation, negative 0.3%, is actually helping the crypto cause as well. Of course, that drop in inflation is mainly buoyed by car prices and housing prices dropping down. Now, if there's like some kind of like property panic, not quite like last time, but if people are basically buying too much property that have dropped in price, and that basically screws the economy a little bit, that would actually help the Fed turn faster. Of course, then you have the economic fallout to deal with. So I'm not sure how that would actually play in crypto, but we do need inflation to come down, and the job market needs to get a little bit cooler before the Fed can pivot, and I'm hoping those things happen sooner rather than later. But that is one encouraging sign that crypto is actually getting ready to do some rebounding because the overall economy is getting a little better and the Fed may pivot a little sooner. The second one is the dollar index. It's the lowest I've seen in quite a while. It's at 106. Remember, it was 112, 113 when last time we looked. And according to the 6 months chart, yes, it is still high, but realistically, we really haven't been this low essentially since early in August. So this is like almost pretty much a 3-month low. It is nosediving, and that's very good for crypto because if the dollar is stronger, generally other investment assets are weaker. So we want the dollar to actually tank a little bit. Now, we don't want the dollar to tank to zero, obviously. That would be devastating for pretty much the entire world, maybe besides China and Russia. But we do want the dollar to go back down to around 100 at least, or maybe slightly below 100. That would mean that crypto would come back up because crypto is always kind of like counter to the dollar index. So that actually dropping quite a bit to 106 from a height of like 112, 113, and being the lowest we've seen since essentially August is good news too. So those are the two things we have to build on. Hopefully the dollar keeps dropping a little bit, and hopefully the dollar keeps dropping, and also hopefully the inflation keeps going down and labor market cools off a bit, so the Fed will actually pivot. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.